Alright.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Class of 20XX as Little Artist rendition. 3.0 edition, you might be wondering why is it 3.0? It's because we got a new character, Joker, and a bunch of new updates that came with the game. We have a very exciting Smash Ultimate tournament for you all today. I'm Edwin.
And I'm Stuart.
And we're gonna hop right into it.
Alright.
So I don't exactly know who's playing right now, but we are still in the winner's bracket, I believe.
It's more like a starting bracket, I guess. I mean, it's literally the first game, but you know.
Okay, so I hear that it's Overlord and David W. So I actually have seen Overlord play at the last Smash at Sheridan tournament. He plays a pretty good King Deity. And I've yet to see David W. play, but let's see what they bring to the table.
Well, these two competitors, they're looking ready. They're looking sparse. They're looking...
They're looking like they're ready.
They look like they really want to play. So, yeah. Go ahead.
So, again, Wolf versus King Dedede. This looks like a matchup that might be in Wolf's favor, given the fact that Wolf is just a much better character overall. But King Dedede has like one of those. King Dedede's one of those weird characters where, if he gets going, he gets going, and it's very hard to sort of stop that train when it starts playing.
He is a massive boy. He has a big old hammer, and you know he uses it quite frequently. And
Gordo's the most annoying projectile.
oh yeah.
I hate dealing with it.
Oh, that's why I personally do also play. King Dedede. He's just a lot of fun to play in the real mean way.
Yeah, I guess, but Wolf Wolf has a lot of kill power in a sense, like especially from his down smash, which is actually nerfed.
Was it nerfed in this new update?
Yeah, it was. It has a lot less. It doesn't have a lot less power, but it does have a little less power. Still has the same crazy range.
Like a 2% less power. That's it. Sakurai very minute with his changes. Yeah, especially with Bayonetta.
Goes straight down smash.
Ooh.
And gets it with a backer. Okay, so
it's not looking too good for Wolf right now.
It's kind of interesting in the sense I feel like we're very close to the competition. So I don't want to say something that might tip them off to what they're doing wrong or right.
Oh,
it's like coaching, right?
Don't want to do that.
I might have to whisper in your ear.
Yeah, whisper sweet nothings in my ear. These competitors are doing really well. The King Dedede Overlord has a stock up on David right now. But
yeah, Overlord being one of the better players in Oakville, as far as I know. Given the fact that he went pretty far in the last match, I'm not sure if he won. He might have, but I wasn't able to stick around to the end. But
he's really utilizing that Gordo to the best of his abilities.
Oh, yeah.
He's using the what is that preferred term? The suck and cuck method. I think that's what people call it.
Brother. Yeah, like, you know, just Goro being a really good projectile. It covers so much of the stage and it's kind of really hard to deal with, especially when King Dedede is also utilizing the pressure of the Goro to pressure him with his own body, with his own hitboxes, and just keeping you out. And honestly, David W just having a hard time finding his way in. Gets a grab.
Ooh, but gets a grab. Ooh, will he be able to get King Dedede off the stage? But King Dedede does have a very good recovery. Yeah. He has like 4 or 5
David
jumps.
W not doing much to keep him from coming back as well. You know, not really going out and dropping a fair or anything, and gets forward thrown off the stage and losing another stock. Overlord looking like having a very comfortable lead here at 3 stocks to 1, and just expanding it even further and further.
Is this first game going to be the first 3 stock we see today?
Honestly, it's all just playing on stream and having the first match of the day be sort of a blow up can be kind of shaken to your mentality, right? So let's see if David W is able to keep his composure and possibly bring this back. Who knows?
It's not looking too. Although King Dedede does have 2 stocks up on David, he is at 143 kill percent.
If he can land like a strong back air or even probably an air at this point.
Ooh, but gets him with the Gordo.
Yeah, sucks it in.
It's not looking.
It just goes just a little too far to the edge and is not able to make it back to the side B. That's going to be a 3 stock for Overlord, and really strong showing from him starting off the first match of the day. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that was a very good first match. 3 stock already.
Again, just honestly, Overlord just being able to keep so much pressure with the Gordo in play at all times, and David W not really finding an answer to it. But just given. Oh, he's switching to Donkey Kong now actually. So we're gonna have like 2 Titans, I guess, go at it.
These are 2 large boys, 1 hairy boy, 1 slippery boy.
2 heavies, both very strong characters in their own right. David, especially the Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, probably his best iteration so far in any Smash game. Arguably the best heavy in the game.
Arguably.
Given with like his grab combos and all and his edge guarding techniques, like it's dealing with DK is honestly kind of annoying. He's also really fast. And
He seems like a pretty fast heavy right now. He's flying around the stage right now.
but right now, Everlord doesn't really care about that. I guess he just
No, he is still getting him on that edge and just
using the hammer really well.
Oh yeah,
Using the disjointed hitboxes to his advantage.
definitely. He's taking advantage of those boxes.
Ooh, gets a grab, gets a back throw. Doesn't go for the cargo throw up throw into up air, which is a true combo. And could honestly just put them in a worse juggle situation, but maybe he knows something we don't. Probably wanted to get him off the stage. Ooh, does not tech that. Bounces right off the stage, but that's a very weird landing.
It's not looking too good.
For either party, actually, this is actually a much
they're pretty at really high percents, although they are big boys.
It's
so.
a much much more even game than last time.
Maybe this is David's true.
Ooh, that's a very difficult situation to get out of when the Gordo's slowly bouncing like right on the edge. You have to pick an option, right? But King Dedede or Overlord, knowing that he's gonna go for the roll potentially in fear of the Gordo and just charges the down smash. Really solid thinking.
All angles covered right there.
Exactly. That's like having all their bases covered, basically.
The whole team was right there. The whole baseball team.
FBI like SWAT. They're coming in.
He just got swat.
Ooh, down
gets
throw?
him to
Yep.
down throw. Ooh. And now they're at even stock.
Yeah, that's a much better showing from David W here.
Ooh,
Gets the side B right into the
even
Gordo
got
reflect.
into the Gordo in there. Ooh.
Into the grounded hitbox.
Oh, but Donkey Kong's now at 71%. Ooh, now 87. Commentator's curse.
I think that was a bad rule.
Yeah.
that was able to cover a lot of options at that point. I think jumping would have been the best option there, but at the end of the day, that stock is gone and you can't really get it back at this point. I wanted to bring into consideration the stage he picked here with Yoshi's story. I think.
Yoshi's story, actually. Yeah.
And I think he picked the stage mostly because he wanted more leeway to get away from the Gordos and jumps right into the up B.
Up B. Ooh.
And now
He's not looking too good for David right now. He's at a very easily kill percent. Let's see if we can see an upset from him.
a once even game now turning to a very comfortable lead again for Overlord, just kind of finding his footing. At first he was struggling trying to figure out what this DK was all about, but now I guess he kind of got the read. Download complete.
He's figured it out. He's in his mind and he gets him.
The neutral air into back air.
Neutral air into back air.
Not sure if that's a true combo. It looked like he tried to jump out of it, but it just was all for naught. And Overlord going to take that very handily 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
3 stock showing.
3 stock for the first one. It was not a 3 stock for the second one, but it was still a bit of a one-sided bout for our first matchup here, but still pretty exciting in my opinion. I think that was a very good first round. We saw, a lot of button mashing.
A lot of heavies?
Yeah, a lot of heavies.
But now we're going to go right into the next one, which is going to be Doria versus Landon. And I'm assuming just based on the name, Doria is probably going to be a Ganondorf player. And I actually really like playing Ganondorf because he is fun.
He is a fun character. He's got that big nose.
There's nothing more fun than hitting the forward smash, because it's satisfying. Because when you hit that, it's just like, yeah, I hit that,
You just hit that. You just hit forward A. And just.
It's incredible. I don't know, like something about playing Ganondorf.
Hitbox.
Ganondorf probably the best he's ever been in this game.
Oh yeah.
He was awful in Brawl, pretty good in Melee. All right, he was like mid tier, but for the Melee standards, that's not good enough. Smash 4, he wasn't all that good. But I think in this game, he actually genuinely has a chance to be at least high tier, or at least high mid tier.
Yeah, maybe around A, you think? Maybe A tier?
Probably.
Maybe high B tier?
I think high B. I think his issue, he still has the same issues as always. Oh, we're getting actually Wolf. I've been lied to.
We're getting our
first. I feel kind of cheated. And we're getting Joker.
Doria goes Wolf. Ooh. And we're actually getting our first Joker of today. This is the 3.0 update. He was just released.
Oh yeah, he's a new character.
Definitely.
He's not even a day old yet.
No, not even a day old.
Younger than everybody in the studio.
Ooh.
But the thing is, I guess the issue here is that Joker's still a very new character. Not a lot of people have really figured out much utility with him. You're leaving him to be sort of a somewhat to be desired from him, right?
Yeah, I mean he's so new. People have barely even figured out like any really true combos.
Nothing crazy has been discovered with him. He's not like a Bayonetta,
No, he ain't no better than
I feel like he's much more well balanced, but he actually might honestly just be mediocre.
Yeah. Do you think he's like maybe like B tier?
I have
maybe
no. I
see
think it's
tiers.
too early to call tiers. I think, but what's not too early though is to
No,
call that up
true
smash
that.
on the get up. Really good
Ooh.
timing from Doria coming out.
Yeah.
And but I can. Oh, okay. So one thing I do like about Joker is that he.
He's getting those.
If I'm describing him to any character that already exists in the game, he's probably the most similar to Sheik in the fact that he's very fast and has a
Yeah.
lot of combos, but he does not have the kill power that
No.
that you kind of need in this game when you're competing with characters like Peach and
That
Wolf.
is very true. I think the only kill power he really has is when he has his persona out. And, you know, it's only out for probably a short amount of time, even though.
It looks like it stays up forever,
Pretty
but
good.
you actually lose more when you get hit. But I guess that's it's weird in the sense that Joker is probably like a low tier until he gets a persona, and then when he gets that, he becomes a much better character. That up smash connecting, really good read on the jump platform. And we got an even game actually. Now I realize it.
Ooh.
You know, he kind of looked like Landon looked like he kind of got the stock taken early from him, but he was able to clean it up really quickly.
Especially with the persona coming out and just being able to, you know, have way higher damage,
Oh yeah,
much more kill
damage
potential. Yeah. Ooh, goes for the grab.
Ooh, down
Hits him
throw
off
forward
there.
air.
Ooh.
And I guess that's one of the good, one of Joker's biggest strengths, honestly, is the fact that his recovery is so good.
yeah.
He can edge guard. He can edge guard really well, especially a character like Wolf, who isn't able to get back to the stage all that freely. You know, if he's able to get like a solid, you know, throw off stage and like a backer or something, he can put you in a very bad situation.
But off the stage right now. Ooh,
Oh,
but he does activate his persona.
You see that up B with the
Yeah.
persona, he has a bunch of frames of invincibility.
He has a lot of frames of invincibility there.
Like that neutral air should have hit him. Any other
Yeah.
character would have gotten hit, but not him.
Ooh, but gets it with the spot dodge in that, and now with Doria with the stock up at 62%. It's looking like his game right now, but you know,
I think it's
anything
too.
can
I think
happen
that's
in
way
Smash.
too early to call. You know?
Really? Yeah.
You should never. Like honestly,
Commentator's curse.
I've seen some
Wanna
people
do
like
that?
make it back from crazy stuff.
I
Okay,
got
tries to go
three-
for a down smash again. I think a little too
stars.
overzealous. He's only at 24. He's not going anywhere. Like,
No. So it's pretty low percent. Ooh, but now it's 41. Ooh, but I guess it's
with the
smash.
forward smash. And now he's gonna be able to make it back. I guess Landon not doing anything to pressure him off stage, but that's fine because he can
We
use
have an
backer.
even game now.
41 to 0.
Each, but it is 41 to 0.
Okay, I guess that's not a true combo. Able to air dodge out of that. And let's not forget, Joker has a gun.
He has a gun. You know, there are no guns in a Nintendo game.
I mean, Wolf
That's
just kind of
cool.
used like a fake one, but that's straight
That's a space gun. That ain't a real gun.
yeah, Joker straight up just has a Glock. Like,
He came packing, dude. He came into the game
he's from
packing.
Brampton.
Oh, dude, that's me.
And now we actually have Landon in the lead. Small lead, mind you, but still a lead
Ooh.
nonetheless. And that neutral special, the side B, honestly, that's kind of really frustrating to deal with because once that hits you, that does
Exactly with his
continuous
persona and
damage.
hits him with the forward smash. It is pretty even right now. It is literally anyone's game, and somebody gets a smash attack off. That might be it.
Both both players, honestly, at this point, knowing how close they are to the end of the game, playing a lot more safe now. You can see, you can see
I'm more
Doria.
conservatively. Yeah.
Ooh, but when in doubt, go for the down smash.
Mm-hmm.
Landon being caught unawares. And game one gonna go to Doria.
Yeah, even though, I mean, Joker was, you know, literally released not even 24 hours ago, it's still a really close and really good game, I have to say.
I guess the thing is with a lot of characters or a lot of players, when you're playing a new character, not only do you not have the experience playing him, but other players don't have the experience fighting against him as well.
Yeah, that is true. People don't know his counter picks yet. I mean,
Yeah,
people don't know.
no, it's not over. So we're gonna go right into game two. We're going to Town and City. It looks like Landon's counter pick. It seems. And I wonder if he's gonna go back to Joker, or maybe he's gonna go to somebody he's more comfortable with.
Looks like he's went to his more comfortable character,
Luigi.
Luigi.
Interesting
Ooh.
character. Now, Luigi is one of those characters where if he gets his hands on you at 0, you're probably going to die. In the sense that some of his he genuinely does have a 0 to death true combo.
Really?
It's kind of tricky to land, but it actually will kill you if he grabs you.
Ooh.
And if he executes it right, there's like 5 hits in there. Ooh, but
that
gets
is
it near.
a lot of hits to, you know, hit sequentially.
But looks like Landon really knows like how to, just like based on what he's doing right now, like you can tell that he understands how Luigi's meant to be played.
Yeah. But the Wolf is coming out with a strong showing right now.
Now,
And
Wolf-
Doria is very comfortable with it.
I think within this matchup, Wolf is basically a sword character in the sense that
Yeah.
with his claws and all this and his far-reaching disjoints,
So
he's
if-
able to keep Luigi out because Luigi
Yeah,
has
definitely.
a really tough time kind of getting in if the player is playing to that weakness.
That is true. Now, with Wolf there, you said he was a sword character, right? So when he shoots his gun, is that like him He throws a sword.
Pretty much, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, that actually does have a knife on it, so like there's a hitbox on the gun itself. And that
He has
backer
a-
gonna take the
he has
stock
a
cleanly.
sword. He has a knife gun.
And
Ooh.
I guess the thing with
Really?
I guess the thing with like
Yes.
you know like with a character like Luigi is that his kill power is so potent that ooh, but so is Wolf.
Definitely. He shows us right there. Now we're at even stock right now,
Ooh,
but
Landon
does-
able to break
ooh.
out that combo with the down B.
Ooh, nice.
He gets a combo of his own.
Oh.
I guess that's Luigi for you know like
Yeah,
you know he
he-
gets his
he
hand on you
just-
once,
yeah.
you're probably gonna go for a ride.
Yeah. He is, you know, definitely.
Definitely, right?
Definitely.
Okay, gets the grab into the up B. Wow, that looked like a true confirm.
Ooh.
And Landon looking very comfortable playing
Yeah,
Luigi here.
very comfortable. He's only at 18%, up a stock. You know, I don't want to curse anything anymore. But, you know, yeah, I don't want to bring.
Ooh,
in-
rolls right to the forward
Ooh.
smash, but Doria accidentally
Doria
misspacing
missed
it, not getting the right precision on that.
Mm.
And now honestly, it looks like
Luigi looking very comfortable with that, with his grab. You know, the poltergeist from his debut game.
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's, yes.
Doria trying to play catch up here, and he's doing a pretty decent job at it. Ooh, loses a jump. This could be big. Oh, wow, he nares out of the side B. I'd actually be so mad at that.
I can see these players are
I feel like that side B should have
concentrated.
hit.
Yeah.
You saw the claws come out, you saw
Yeah,
everything, but honestly, Luigi's nair, famous for getting him out of tricky situations. And that fireball into forward smash.
Ooh. Now Landon
Looking
coming
like a
out with
very
win
handed
here
win for
this time. Yeah, this is definitely seems like a more, you know, comfortable character.
Now we're going to be going to game 3 now because Doria actually won game 1.
A very close game 1.
So
but
now going
not
into
so
game
much
3.
with This one.
Wait, we're going to add? In the middle of it.
Well, you know.
All right,
game
so we actually do have an ad before we get into this game 3. So we're going to get it ready for that.
All right, and we'll see you after the ad with some more Smash.
Cut. Reset. What's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. It the drink? It's the drink. Okay. You, girl in the camera, get him a drink. Take 5.
Those big mittened hands.
Who, Luigi?
Yeah, see those gloves? Those gloves have been places. I don't know what place.
Welcome back, everybody, to Class of 20XX. Right now, we're in the middle of a very exciting set, right into game 3.
Very much.
Hope you enjoyed that little ad break.
Yeah, you know?
And I think we should just go right into it.
Definitely. So these two competitors is the final game of this.
Of this very heated set so far, you know,
Very
like
heated.
we're going right back into Luigi Wolf,
Luigi Wolf.
and we're going to Battlefield this time around. I guess
yeah,
Doria decided that maybe having a very flat stage against Luigi is not a good idea when you got to run away from his grabs.
That's true. Now they got platforms. Now he's got a couple more options.
Got more room to run.
Yeah, definitely. Got more room to nair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that nair honestly is like a very good tool for Wolf. Just honestly, Wolf's kit as a whole is just incredibly well balanced.
Doria going off right now with Luigi at 86.
Ooh, but this is a big grab.
A big grab.
Ooh, does not go
but
for a second.
Nah. Tries to hit him with that dash tag, but he shields right through it.
And now, oh, the parry?
The perfect parry.
But does not get anything out of it. Maybe it could have been by accident. Who knows? That's definitely happened to me a few times.
No, these are professionals.
And while Nair's right out of that up smash, that would have killed him. So really good thinking on landing for just kind of going for that down throw into.
Down throw into. Oh.
That's a Smash 4 combo. That's a Smash 4 combo that was so universally hated, it got patched out of the game, and now it's back.
That's patched back in, baby.
Are you serious?
Sakurai the madman.
Down throw. Everybody, okay, so there's actually, so fun fact about Luigi is that he was actually like top 3 in Smash 4 for a few months. Because his entire game plan was, he grabs you once, you're at 60, he grabs you again, you're about like 100, and he grabs you a third time and you die. And that was the whole plan. And it was so easy for him to do that because he was so quick and so aggressive. And that up B gonna... Alright, so this is looking like a very handsome lead for Landon here. 182% though?
Yeah, he is at a very high percent, almost 200 right now.
But he does not care! He does not care! Oh my lord! That was too hard.
Oh, that was a solid showing from Landon.
You know, like,
ooh, he tried for it. He went for it, but good showing. Good
That's
shot.
the definition of going too hard in the paint. Like,
he went too hard and he misses it with the inside.
But honestly, like,
oh my God, the up B.
I guess sort of relinquishes that very, very strong third game from Landon.
Oh, and he gets the plank. He planks on him.
So after this, I think after this is semifinals. Is that what I'm hearing? So we are actually waiting on semifinals right now in terms of winner's side. But I know it'll be between Timber or Overlord against, I'm assuming, Landon.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be pretty interesting.
Now we're just kind of waiting on that. To end. So now I guess we have a few things. We have a few things to a few minutes to sort of fill up. So I guess we're going to talk about the flavor of the day, Joker.
Yes.
Recently added to the game from an anime game called Persona 5.
Yes.
I've never played it myself. I'm not much of a gamer. To be honest, Smash is the only game I play.
Yeah, that's literally the only game. You play 16 hours of Smash every single day, every day.
I spend 16 hours a day running a company, but
it's called Smash.
But you know, interesting character. To be fair, I don't think he's all that good. I'm not a fan of the way he's just basically Sheik with a little bit more kill power.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna get destroyed by the top tiers like Peach or Pichu or.
Yeah. I mean, I spent a very small amount of time, kind of, in the training grounds, and the combos are great, but it's just
he cannot kill.
He
cannot kill. He has a gun.
Terrible.
He has a Glock. He has a Glock 92, and he cannot kill.
No.
Those
are rubber bullets. He's using rubber bullets.
There has been a lot of fun memes around the character, though. I think my favorite tweet on Twitter has to do with somebody said something like, if Joker becomes top tier, I'm gonna main him. Honestly, I always love the Batman games, anyways, and it's like,
yeah,
I think that's very interesting to have that comparison, with Joker. He has a gun, he has a knife. He's basically the Joker from Batman that we know and love, except a high school kid. Yeah. Exact same character from Gotham, at least.
What if Joker is the high school version of Batman's Joker? Whoa.
We are actually,
Joker
discussion was fun and all, but we are actually going to go right into another ad break. So we're going to tune in right back, right after that.
Cut. Reset. What's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. It the drink? It's the drink. Okay. You, girl in the camera, get him a drink. Take 5.
everything.
Welcome back, everybody, to Class of 20XX. We are back with more Smash action for you, but before we're still waiting on semifinals, so we're just gonna have a few more seconds of air to fill out, I suppose. While during that commercial break, I actually drew this very flattering picture of King DDD. I think it's my best work yet, actually. You know, he has his arms out, ready to give you a big hug. Big hug to all the Millie fans who unfortunately are not getting their game at EVO this year.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, come here, y'all. I got you.
You got a hug. And then he hits you with the Gordo, and then you're dead.
Oh man, I guess like talking about EVO and Melee and all and whatnot. I think at this point Melee's been around for like what, 2001. How many years is that? I've never been good at math. 18 years.
Yeah.
You know, it's been at EVO now for 5 years. And I guess the issue with watching big tournaments like that is that it's always the same top 8. It's always something like like Mango, Leffen, Armada, blah 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 blah, Hungry Box, whatever. It got to a point where it's like you almost know what to expect. Yeah, it's fun to watch, but it's like it almost becomes muddled in with all the other Melee top 8s. Yeah. And I guess that's one of the reasons why they pulled the plug. It's also just kind of like a dying game. As sad as that is.
That is a bold statement, good sir.
It's hard to buy GameCube. It's really hard to buy Melee. It's $90. You need to buy a CRT. Also really expensive discontinued stuff. It's a relic of the past.
I mean, maybe you can try to find a CRT in your grandma's basement or something, but
I don't think Melee will ever truly die, but I think its mainstream longevity is coming to a close, and that's why we got to give a hug to all those Smash people who now need to.
GameCube.
You still have your GameCube?
Yeah, I still have my GameCube back in my mom's house. It's pretty great. Oh, it looks like we're coming back with some.
I think we're getting right back into winners finals. It seems. Ooh. Is this winners finals? I gotta talk to the boys up there.
Yeah, he's gotta talk to the man upstairs, Tupac. All right. So
it still is a tight game between Timber and Overlord.
Oh yeah.
I like this because I feel like I'm Snake. I'm like Colonel. I'm trying to sneak around.
don't you finish that sentence, good sir.
Oh man.
Colonel.
I don't know why you do such a good Snake impression.
Trying to sneak around, but I keep getting up smashed by Pichu.
This man is actually David Hayter in the sky. So we still got Landon kind of just waiting in the winner's final seat, waiting for the winner of Timber
right
over
there.
Now I guess while we're waiting, we can bring back my favorite segment of Class of 20XX, drawing with Headwind.
How about you try Reggie Fils-Aimé? Because he's leaving Nintendo of America. It's really sad.
I think Reggie would be a really good character in Smash.
Oh,
wouldn't that be
wasn't
something?
He shouldn't he be like a Mii fighter?
I guess, but like imagine him actually being in the game. Like,
he's like an actual just character model of Reggie. He just.
Like, can you imagine him like going up against Steve from Minecraft or something? Like,
oh no.
Like Steve from Minecraft gets like the pickaxe or something, and like Reggie just like, my body is ready. That could be like his intro. That could be his intro. You know, like
my body is ready, and
or
then you hit him.
You can do a lot with that. I think Reggie as a whole lends himself conceptually to be a Smash character, which is saying something given that he's a human person.
Yeah. Definitely. He would definitely be top tier, like A, if they put Reggie in the game.
So I think, I guess like actual speculation or like fake speculation aside, like actually probably in the game, I think Scorpion from Mortal Kombat might have a high chance.
Really?
Because, okay, let's be real, okay? Ed Boon, creator of Mortal Kombat, recently said there's going to be a Mortal Kombat character in a different game coming soon. I'm guessing that means Smash.
What if it's Tekken?
No.
New Tekken with Mortal Kombat
Sakurai said that like, when he wants like a new character for the DLC, he wants them from new games. Mortal Kombat is right about to come out for the Switch.
Yeah, 11 is coming out.
Yeah,
soon.
in like 2 minutes or something.
2 minutes right now. Timing.
T-. But I think Scorpion probably. Like it's not like this game doesn't have M-rated mature themes or like characters from those games. Like Bayonetta is in the game, Joker's from this game. Joker has a harem in his game, like, and that's in Smash now. So that's cool. It looks like Timber is actually the victor of him versus Overlord. So I think we're gonna go right into winners finals now.
Ooh, it's gonna be an interesting matchup between these.
So we're gonna go between Landon and Timber. I've never seen Timber play this game in my life before, mind you.
Oh,
so
we're at the screen, and we're changing up the.
He's changing his controllers, it seems.
Yeah, looks like it.
Now, I don't know who Timber plays. I don't know
No.
who Timber uses or how he plays, but
Yeah, what do you think he's gonna use?
I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah.
Now he beat Overlord, which as we all know is the king.
Yeah.
You know, King.
Mr. The King DDD.
Yeah.
I would say.
That's Sir DDD to you.
Yeah. Did King DDD get knighted in some? Wait. If he goes from like a king to a sir, that's kind
like
of
a
a downgrade.
Oh well. We're not talking about King G
Get
anymore.
demoted.
We're talking about whatever character Timber is gonna play, and most likely Luigi, because I feel like that's who Landon's gonna play. Because damn, that Luigi was some kind of spicy.
Yeah, that was a lit Luigi.
He was definitely spicy for a white guy, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm assuming we're probably gonna go to a neutral stage. Smashville.
Ooh,
Yep.
Smashville. All right.
Now-
Pretty neutral stage.
I'm actually getting word from the boys upstairs that Timber is a villager main, which I feel like I should have seen coming, based on that name.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That
Down
makes
B?
sense. Yeah.
Nice.
Will he pull out that bowling ball?
So we're gonna go right into Smashville.
Ooh.
Villager versus
Smashville.
Luigi.
I mean, it's Villagers' home stage, right?
Oh yeah, all the villagers are cheering him on.
Yeah, they're showing him on. This is home team advantage. Oh, pull
Ooh.
up. Lloyd, right
Landon
away.
goes right. Landon literally seeking like blood right out the gates, going for that grab.
He smells it in the water. He is going for it. He wants that grab because Luigi got strong grabs.
And well, honestly, just the fact that Landon's able to break out of like everything he gets hit by, that's just sort of like the power of Luigi. You think you got this character?
He's got those kicks right at the edge right there. Making sure Timber doesn't grab on at all.
Yeah, I think that's like honestly with just Luigi. If you think you hit him, you think you have a combo, and you think you're just now
Yeah,
he thought
he's
he was able
slippery,
to
dude.
hit.
He's slippery. Just like
Just-
in his like
Just
jeans.
just now he thought he could hit him, and he got hit by the misfire or the Luigi missile.
Oh.
And honestly, at this point, like, I think with this matchup as a whole, I feel like Villager kind of wins it out just for the sake of being a zoner, and Luigi, who always kind of historically struggled with that kind of character archetype. The fact that he's not able to really get in as well. And that downer though,
Right now, we're like seeing a very strong like performance from Landon right now. Even though, like you said before, the Villager is a zoner. He's just getting in there and getting those hits in.
again, just because your character theoretically has a losing matchup against another character doesn't mean you can't really break that mold and get in their face and
Yeah, it all, it-
kill them.
I guess it really all just comes down to your knowledge of the game and just skill.
Oh yeah,
Comes to this.
and it looks like Landon has plenty of both of those. Timber though, looking pretty fresh on his own.
Oh, he tries
his
to get
own
him with
way.
that bowling ball, but it doesn't connect.
Yeah, Landon just matches out super quickly, but the up tilt, up air, forward air.
Landon tries to play it safe. He didn't go as hard as that last match.
Gets a hit with a bowling ball, but that's not going to be enough to take the stock. Ooh.
Bowling ball 3 times in a row.
And well, honestly, Landon's combos, he's kind of looking like Poke. I'm be real with you, like peak, like Smash 4 Poke. Best Luigi player in Ontario was #1 at one point in Smash 4.
Okay.
That guy was crazy. Gets the misfire, the luckiest player of all time.
Dang, I missed this part.
That's unfortunate
that's
for
a
Timber,
shame.
but really lucky for Landon.
Ooh, very lucky. Landon up at 3. I mean, Landon's still at 3 stock right now. We might
Yeah,
see-
Timber is honestly just having such a hard time getting in because Landon is always throwing out so many hitboxes that take so much priority. It's just like, how do you get in?
Oh, he gets him with the slingshot.
Parry's a really good parry into the bowling ball.
Oh, definitely.
Knew that he was coming in with the run,
Big old ball bowling. Ooh,
but now
that's
it's
not
like,
looking- Ooh, they're grabbing that ledge. They're playing around down there in that blast zone. But
and Landon
okay.
kind of. I'm actually so mad at Landon right now. He went for that 3 times in a row.
He
And
got
it
it.
still hit.
Hey,
In all the
if at first you don't succeed, just
Try again.
keep hitting that up.
And he got it a third time. That's not
And he
fair. Oh my god.
Gets it again. Hey, if it ain't broke, keep hitting those buttons.
That's not fair. He just like. I'm mad for Timber.
You're rooting for Timber now? You're trying to? We're supposed to be
No,
impartial,
now
dude.
I am very impartial as as commentator supreme.
Yes.
But sometimes you see something. When you see Luigi go for the Luigi missile, and you see Timber thinking that he has a chance to punish him and go for an attack, but he gets hit anyways. That's heartbreaking. You know, when he's trying to edge guard, but he gets hit by a misfire and loses his stock. That's heartbreaking. When
gonna hurt the soul.
when he dodges 3 of the Shoryukens and then gets hit by the 4th and 5th one, that's heartbreaking. I can't lie. He switches to Pit though. You know,
Ooh.
getting more disjointed, going for a little bit more of a faster character. You know,
Nice. Now is Pit sort of a counter pick to Luigi?
to be honest, I think Pit is honestly like the most average character in this game. In the sense that nothing he has is too weak, but nothing he has is also terribly strong.
He's just overall just a
He's just balanced.
decent character. He's balanced.
Yeah, he's probably like right in the middle there. Like And people kind of like have the same sentiment in Smash 4 as well.
Yeah,
It's just nothing in this kit is really all that great. It's not bad, mind you. Opportunity here, but he techs it.
Ooh.
That could have been a very tragic stage spike, but Landon knowing better, knowing to press the R button at the right time.
Yeah, I need to work on my text. Definitely, I'm not good at that.
Teching is just. He did it again.
It's an art. It really is.
If he didn't. Oh, he does not get it the third time.
Oof.
Yeah, eventually.
Lightning does not strike twice. Oh.
You. Landon.
Excuse me?
Landon is
Did
living.
we just see that again?
Landon is living rent-free inside Timber's head.
He has squatter's rights right now. He is in the.
Knows exactly what he's gonna go for next. He's actually probably a psychic.
He actually has ESP.
With a character like Luigi, though, you kind of need that because I feel like as strong as Luigi is, he's very momentum-based, and if he gets blown up, he's actually getting blown up really. And here's an opportunity for Timber for an edge guard.
But I mean, do you think
Super armors to the mirror.
Do you think Pit's sort of better in the air than Luigi? Like if Timber sort of gets him off the edge,
so I
he has
guess
a better opportunity.
One of Luigi's biggest weaknesses is the fact that his recovery is pretty poor, and it's very easily interceptable.
Yes.
So with a character like Pit, I feel like with your disjoints and your multiple jumps, you're able to take advantage of that really well.
Yeah, definitely.
But honestly, Landon, knowing how to recover it and always really being on top of the game, so it might be a lot more difficult. Never mind.
You cursed him again.
Everything I said, never.
Oh, and then now we're at even stock, one apiece.
Landon knows when the rolls are coming, and he knows where to put the hitboxes to get the stocks.
No, but Timber has a really good showing right now, with that Pit.
But again, Landon, all it takes for Luigi is just one grab to even up the game or get a decisive blade.
It's such a ridiculous.
Really bad air dodge off stage, but does not die for it.
No. Oh.
Oh, tries to get back on stage with the side B. Oh, goes for it again. Risky stuff. Oh. Neutral into the up air. This could be Landon's game anytime now.
It ain't looking too good for Timber right now.
Two grabs in the wrong way.
Yeah.
And again, Timber really trying hard to go for these really hard punishes, but unfortunately, Luigi's just too fast.
Too fast.
Okay, rolls behind, down, back throw. Edge guard opportunity here. Does not misses the tech. Does not get the tech. It gets stage spike. That's gonna go to Landon. Very tight game too. And it's only a best of 3. That's gonna do it for Timber. Honestly, I think Timber had a really good showing though, given with the game 2 especially. Just maybe got to cut down on that roll habit a bit because that's where Landon really got those 2 stocks where it mattered. He knew exactly that he was gonna roll to the left or to the right, and the moment he caught on to that, he just gave him the work.
Yeah,
and now we're gonna go into the losers bracket. I'm not entirely sure who we have up first. Loser semis. I'm assuming Overlord is here. I could be wrong. That could be an assumption. Though it looks like people are still playing. We are waiting on loser semis, so we're gonna go right into losers finals after this.
Yeah.
Who is in loser semis, anyways?
Well, that is a good question. Probably Overlord.
So we got in losers quarters we have Doria, Nitro Flare, and Overlord and David W. Wait, no, that's wrong. Overlord and Nitro Flare, Doria and David W. Yeah, that sounds right. So I guess honestly, we got some time to talk. We got some time to,
to discuss.
Kick some beer cans around. Crack open a cold one with the commentators if you will.
Definitely.
Actually, never mind that. We have time for a quick break instead.
We are not going to talk. We're going to go on a break instead.
So we're going to see you guys right after that. Later, y'all.
Cut. Reset. What's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. It the drink? It's the drink. Okay. You, girl in the camo, Get him a drink. Take 5.
Back?
Yeah.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Smash or Class of 20XX. You guys caught me in the middle of one of my famous drawings.
Yes, he is currently drawing Luigi right now. Looking like he's doing a Nair.
Oh yeah, so yeah, here it is. Can we get a close up on this one, fellas? I think this is a masterpiece. It's my magnum opus, if you will. In fact, I'm gonna title that Magnum Opus. All right, so Luigi doing the Nair. Now, I should probably say that Doria has made it to losers round 3, which is losers semifinals, and now we got Overlord and Nitro. My bad about that one. And they're still fighting it out to get into the seat against Doria. Now, Doria, we know he was on stream earlier playing the Wolf. I really thought he was gonna play Ganondorf, and when he wasn't playing Ganondorf, I'm gonna be real with you.
Were you a little sad? A little sad, heartbroken?
He's looking at me right now.
He's looking over, judging.
So I guess we can talk about some of the changes overall in this balance patch.
No.
Universally, every projectile in the game got nerfed. In the sense that they now do less shield damage, shield stun, and if you parry them, there's less downtime on your parry, so you can act out quicker. And I guess that's kind of like their way of cracking down on, the more zone ring heavy characters. Because let's be real, this game is not fun when you're getting camped out.
That's true.
I don't like the word camped out.
No.
Nah, I don't like it. I'm gonna say instead, when you're trying to get in on a Richter or a Simon or something, they're just throwing out the crosses.
Yeah.
It's not fun it's not fun going through that obstacle course, This is not. I want to get my hands on you and I want to beat you down. In the game, of course, not in real life.
I mean, have you seen his arms?
Come on. That was just rude. So yeah, projectiles universally got nerfed. Shield. Kind of like being worked around to deal with them better.
Okay, yeah.
I guess there hasn't really been any major nerfs or major buffs. Nothing that's that's like meta change or anything.
Yeah.
For some reason, Bayonetta got nerfed again.
More nerf, put her more on the ground.
I mean, it's not like she was already one of the worst characters in the game, but I mean, she's even more bad. She's actually not that bad in this game. She's like what, maybe like low mid.
What do you think is lower than Bayonetta at this point?
Kirby, Piranha Plant, Incineroar.
What about Bowser Jr.?
Oh, 100%. Bowser Jr. is one of the worst. He's not good. Don't play him. Let's see. Mewtwo got buffed pretty well actually.
Ooh,
so we might see him. We might see some changes. Maybe some rises.
Rises from the Mewtwo.
And it looks like we got a change in the bracket. I think we got a winner. Now we're probably gonna go into the
winner for the losers. Yep.
Probably gonna go into loser semifinals after this, or right after the players get ready.
What do you feel about Mewtwo? I feel like Mewtwo kind of has a pretty interesting set of moves.
Mewtwo in Smash 4, when Mewtwo first joined Smash 4, he was kind of bad, and then they speeded him up a bit, giving him some better hitboxes, I guess. Like his moves reached further, and then he was a top tier.
Then he became top tier.
All it takes is a few. Same with Marth. So now so I just got word of mouth from Colonel, and it seems like we got Nitro Flare versus Doria in losers semifinals.
Seems like it's going to be an exciting match. Maybe
Overlord not making it this far. Very surprising, I think.
Maybe Doria pulls out. Maybe Doria will finally pull out.
Sad day.
Maybe Doria will finally pull out. No, he's going back to Wolf.
No, it looks like Landon actually. But Landon's not here. I wonder.
Yeah,
maybe they still gotta change their titles.
Yeah, they gotta change their titles.
There it is. So it looks like we got Lucina versus Wolf. 2 sword characters going at it.
Doria is now impersonating Timber. Understandable.
Nitro Flare playing Lucina. But it looks like we're still kind of deciding some things. I guess if we are going Lucina Wolf, I feel like this matchup is actually incredibly. It's possibly more in the favor of Lucina, just because Lucina overall is a better character. But I can see it being even in certain places. Lucina honestly just being a really good character, like in this game overall.
He really is. Now, what about Chrom or Lucina?
Oh, I think Lucina's better.
Really?
Yeah, Lucina, Chrom overall probably has like, is quicker, faster, and has better confirms, but Lucina is just much more well balanced. So the fact that Lucina doesn't get gimped really easily.
Okay, that's good.
But whenever the players are ready, we can go right into it.
So of course we have Nitro versus the impersonator Timber.
Timber. Oh wait, that's not Timber. You gotta change your tag, brother.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's trying to fake us out, trying to fake out the commentators.
Yeah, you got controls there. Sometimes that can mess you up.
It is.
Now, I don't know what SCE stands for. Do we know? Does it stand for Sheridan Campus E Sport?
I'm guessing that's what it stands for.
Could be something like that. Anyways, we're gonna go right into game 1. Ladies and gentlemen, losers semifinals. Doria versus Nitro. Wolf versus Lucina. Ooh, Pokemon Stadium 2. We haven't seen this stage all day.
I thought that was like. No,
Oh,
we've
it
seen
was
this.
no,
we have seen it. It was first time.
We've seen it. We've seen it once.
Yeah.
But I like the stage a lot because it looks cool.
It is pretty cool, I mean, the new Pokemon game's coming out pretty recently. Like Sword and Shield. How do you feel about that?
Sword and
Sword and Shield.
I mean, I don't know. Probably gonna buy it. Who knows?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think the setting is really interesting.
But, I mean, like I guess the setting right now for this game
Yeah,
one is
that is
Pokemon
true.
Stadium 2
It is
as well.
Pokemon Stadium, but no Pokemon are here. Just
Straight up 2 sword people.
Yeah.
I keep calling Wolf a swords character, and I feel like I'm gonna unironically start to believe that. Ooh, down air to forward smash, true combo, because that down air sends you into a lot of hit stun, and that's gonna take the first stock from Nitro there. But Doria trying to go for that forward smash. That forward smash has like no hit end lag, by the way. You cannot punch that. It's crazy.
That ain't good.
It's like you really I feel like none of Wolf's smashes have like any reasonable hit end lag.
Yeah, you don't need it. That's
Honestly,
what makes him a good character.
Wolf is just such a strong character. Just honestly, his aerials, smashes, that up smash, for example, really good at scooping you up.
He scoops you up with those big legs and those claw feet, I guess.
Why does he
I
wear
don't know,
shoes? Why does he wear shoes? Actually, now I think about it.
Yeah.
Like he has claws on those too, doesn't he?
Yeah, I
whatever.
guess so. He's got some fancy shoes. I mean, he's the
Space shoes.
edgiest wolf you will ever see.
Okay, up air no jump. Okay, I'm glad it's on the ground and gets the grab. Tries to go for that forward B. A little bit overzealous in my opinion, but hey, it works. It works.
But he down smashes twice with that dodge and the ooh.
Now I like the guy that Doria
Yeah.
classic is
Doria.
You don't think he's gonna go for them, and he goes for them. He goes for the up smash there too.
He switched it up with the up smash.
Oh!
All
right,
And
all
both
right.
the even game right now.
I can't lie.
Ooh.
Although Nitro couldn't have made it back no matter what he did there, it's very good that he brought down Doria with him and made it an even game because he was losing. He was not in the lead.
But now we're at an even game right now, and it could be anyone's right. Ooh.
Intercepts that forward smash with a down air. Not enough hit stun to really get a follow up though.
It's not looking. I mean, it's a really close game right now, both at almost even percent, but with Doria kind of edging out Nitro right now.
Doria doing a really good job for just kind of like spacing out his hitboxes and alternating between the blaster and his actual forward area to sort of make space for himself where he needs it.
Right beside each other.
And he also is cool landing with in there.
How did he hit that?
I don't know, but that didn't kill.
He was like 3 feet away from him.
I know, honestly, Nitro in a very dangerous spot, but so is
Hitboxes are ridiculous.
Doria because
He misses with that forward smash. It's not looking too good
parry
for Nitro.
does not get anything out of it.
That's a shame.
Yeah, parrying is kind of like weird in this game in the sense that you don't really know what to go for after.
Ooh, oh, they're both shielding. They're both getting real close.
Oh, puts his character in the wrong spot and gets backered for it. 68.5%. We're only 0.5% off a very natural number. Anyways, Doria, it's a best of 3, so we're gonna go right into game 2.
Nitro still in this.
But we're into game 2. I feel like that was honestly just a very close game. It's one of those games that you can't really tell what really went wrong for either of them. I feel like they were both playing to their character's strengths and weaknesses as best as they could.
They both put on a really good performance here.
Maybe we'll let's see a little bit more of the edge guarding in that department. But edge guarding can be spooky, especially if you're Wolf. Like you're going off stage, you're kind of putting your entire soul on the line because you're Wolf. You don't have a good recovery. You fall fast. It's hard. But Lucina can edge guard anybody.
Yeah, that's true. Most of the Fire Emblem characters really have good distance when it comes to jumps and stuff like that.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go right into game 2. I think they picked Final Destination, so let's see what happens next. Will Doria take game 2 and meet Timber in losers finals, or will Nitro hold on for one more game?
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see.
We'll definitely see here. Yeah, good old Final Destination.
Okay, goes for the forward beat. I like it.
Classic.
Gets him off stage. Again, you know, he's getting him off stage, but he's not really pressuring him off stage. He's Wolf. Like, what is he gonna do? Defend himself? He can't.
Yeah.
He has to
I mean,
put all
have you seen how sharp his
How did he?
claws?
Did you see? How did he forward tilt out of that? I'm mad.
You know, you gotta love when your combo becomes the other player's combo.
Oh, that's
It's
a Smash
the
Bros.
best.
special. That always happens in this game. You know, like.
It really makes you feel like a really accomplished player.
Okay, I like Nitro not really trying to punish that forward smash because that is not punishable on shield. That is just too quick. That is too quick for the quicks. And again, trying to go for some really fancy stuff. I feel like that was a very dangerous up B.
These players are wanting to put on a good show for us right
yeah.
here for the class of 20XX.
Classes in session.
Yeah,
Oh god.
classes in session, and they're teaching each other
let's pretend I didn't say
incredible things.
I'm gonna learn you something.
Oh, point, Scoob.
I guess Final Destination is a very strange choice for Nitro. I feel like Wolf honestly takes the cake
That's true.
in this department.
A whole lot of platforms to go up and anything.
He has a blaster, you know. He can kind of just like space you out as better, like as well as he can. Ooh, goes off stage, tries to go for the forward air, but Doria smartly.
But gets him with the smash attack.
Nitro picking the best possible option there, knowing that he can smash attack out of a run, and decides to go for the punish that will definitely benefit the most.
These two putting up performance with, of course, Nitro taking the lead here, but he is at 121% and is now off stage.
What's
trying to
happens
punish.
next?
Oh, but he gets, well, Wolf kind of helped him back on stage right
Tries
there.
to go for an edge guard, I see, but misspacing that and gets hit by the up B instead. Nitro looking to expand his lead as much as possible, and he's doing a good job at it.
He's really doing it. I mean, he's already got 44% on Doria.
Ooh, but Doria gets a grab.
But he gets the grab. Oh,
Back throw not going to kill
back
just
throw,
yet.
no?
If that was at the ledge, definitely would have killed. But, you know, I'll cross the stage. Oh, but up tilt. Up tilt
Yeah,
definitely going to take it.
that up tilt took it.
That boot.
Yeah, but although they are at even stock, you know, Doria now at 55%.
But this is Wolf we're talking about. Wolf
That
is
is
very
Wolf.
strong. Both as a combo character and as a damage output.
He almost missed that ledge there.
Oh yeah, barely makes it back.
Ooh.
And now
That was
Nitro
a
honestly
close
just okay, gets the grab, nice and to grab.
Ooh.
Catches him shielding. Or stopping. Damn, yo! He knew exactly what was coming.
Oh, Nitro somehow saw the future. His eyes rolled in the back of his head and just predicted that. The most.
Now, although
perfect
that was
reflex
cool,
I've
I am going to spoil the moment and say that's actually, if Wolf does not sweet spot that side B, a counter will always hit him off stage. You have to, it has to be really precise. I think it's like pixel perfect. It's crazy. Ooh, barely misses that forward smash. But honestly, that could be something big.
They tried to pull
He
it
tried
again.
Yeah, but that time Doria actually did sweet spot it. He got the perfect, he got the safe spot. But he has the foresight he needs, and he's utilizing that counter into the edge guard, into game 3.
Oh, that counter.
Really solid game 2 coming out from Nitro player. And that counter pick, you know, I thought that was a little bit suspect, but it turns out it worked exactly how it needed to.
You played those mind games.
So now we're going to go into game 3. We're going to see what Doria picks. I wonder what he would pick in this situation. I don't even know what I picked, to be honest.
That's true.
Probably Battlefield, because that's me. You know, Battlefield. I like Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield's a fun map.
I'm used to Battlefield, but not everybody's used to Battlefield. You know, we got a number of stages we can go to. We got Pokemon Stadium 2. Actually, can't go to that. You don't know that. We got Battlefield. I already said Battlefield.
Yeah.
We got Yoshi's Island. We got Yoshi's Story. We got Lila. We got Kalos. And we got Smashville. But we're going to Battlefield.
We're going with Battlefield. Yeah.
I guess I said Battlefield so many times that they decided, you know what, like it's in my brain. You know, I better get into that.
Yeah, you implanted the idea in their brain
I
and
incepted
made
it.
it their own. Yeah.
That's like the premise of that movie, right?
What, Inception? That's not really.
So somehow
I guess. They do some dream things.
Now we're gonna go right into game 3. Now who is gonna be the one to take it? To take Denver out for a little dance and move his phones?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really say which one I think is gonna win. These are both really strong competitors right now.
Honestly, yeah. Nitro looking really strong in that game too, but I feel like Doria just isn't gonna let that shake him. You know, he knows that I lost game 2, but I know how to fix up some aspects of my gameplay to make sure I don't lose this game 3.
Ooh, this is the ground.
It's all about the adaptation.
It's all about. Ooh!
that's
Doria
a-
taking that early stock right now.
I'm calling that the Doria special now. It's called go for the forward smash spot dodge and then go for the down smash because it's definitely gonna work.
That's all you need to do.
With that spot dodge canceling mechanic, like. Ooh, catches the roll, but does not space it correctly again. We actually saw that happening against him versus Landon earlier on in the tournament in winners.
But it is looking like Doria's game right now. He's still at 3 stocks and only at 56%.
Oh,
he gets
okay.
another stock there.
Something awoke inside Doria.
Oh,
he lost game 2 and he decided he's never gonna
He's
lose a single
angry.
game again in his
No,
life.
he has the eyes of the tiger right now, and he wants that win right now.
As the wolf.
Ooh, he is the wolf.
Okay, tries to go for the counter again, but honestly, Doria, I think he's just like privy to that. Just not gonna let him get hit by that again.
He's in the mind of Nitro now. He understands his game plan and knows exactly what to do to counter it.
Okay, so he goes for the up B this time instead, knowing that he probably wouldn't be able to.
Ooh.
Again, the sweet spot.
Again,
I think
got that
was
sweet spot. Nice.
Yeah, he just figured it out.
Ooh, he might.
Which means Nitro got to change up everything he's doing.
Yeah,
if
he's
he
got
wants
to change up his
comeback.
strategy here. Ooh, but he misses with that up smash again.
There's this quote where it's like, don't blame the tools or don't blame the character or whatever. You just got to shift gear with things aren't going your way.
Yeah,
it's like climbing a mountain. And once again, forward smash, spot dodge, down
Ooh,
smash.
but they're trying to edge guard here. Oh, but
Gets the
it
tech.
off there. But they both make it on stage there. Ooh, that back throw. They're both trying to edge guard. Whoa. Just misses that forward smash.
Okay, takes the back here, finally getting that stock. Nitro definitely needed that, but honestly, he still has a lot of work to do if he wants to make it into losers finals against Timber. Ooh, okay, rolls away this time, being privy to that forward smash. And now, honestly, at this point, like, Doria just got it. All he has to do is hit one of those.
He just hits one of those down smashes. And he's gonzo.
Every single stat, every single stock he got was a down smash. And now,
That's all you need. That's all you need.
and now we got
You got
Timber.
down smash, you're good.
And now we got Timber versus Doria now. Losers finals. Really good showing from Nitro. I really like the fact that he really adapted game 2 and really held his own, held his ground.
own. He showed up.
He showed up.
He came in, showed up.
Fortunately,
showed what he can
could not keep that
No.
momentum rolling. But hey, man, this is a marathon kind of
do.
game.
This is a professional, super serious.
Serious gamers only.
We only take the most serious of gamers here.
Don't even talk to me unless you got I don't know, 3,000 gamer points.
True. Don't even talk to me if you don't know how many frames Joker's up.
Don't even talk to me if you don't know the exact number of games Mario has appeared in. Anyways, we got losers finals, we got Nitro going back to the villager, and we got Doria staying with the wolf, tried and
but it's
true
not-
character.
Ooh.
I guess-
actually he forgot to change his name here, so looks like we're gonna call this a mulligan and redo this the losers final here.
It's a little bit of a blooper, I
Yeah,
guess.
a
if
little
you
bit
will.
of blooper.
We're gonna go back to the
Little bit of an
Pokemon
outtake,
Stadium
little bit
too.
of an outtake. All right, and action. And now we're back.
This is the fake clapper.
Got a clap sing for this live show.
All right, so we got Timber. Once again, sticking with that classic villager.
The classic villager.
Didn't really see much of it against Landon, but who knows? Maybe it's the answer to Wolf.
It might be. It might be.
And now, okay, I really like to start off from Timber. You know, understanding Villager's greatest characteristic is the slingshot.
He has that slingshot. It's awesome like this too.
Oh yeah, the forward air, really good. Oh, but I forgot about Wolf. He has that reflector.
He does have that reflect. Doria, I haven't been utilizing it all tournament. But,
To
you
be
know,
fair, Wolf reflector
Yeah.
in this game, like you get stuck in there sometimes, and it's kind of difficult. And honestly, it could probably be more of a pain to actually use it than to actually just try and maneuver around the projectiles.
spot dodge. And he's trying to edge guard.
You see
Ooh,
that
but he
down
has
smash
a-
spot
yeah.
dodge down. That's a pattern.
Yeah, that's his pattern. Gets him off the edge. Down. Spot dodge. Ooh,
Ooh,
but gets
reflects
with
him
the
right in the
reflect.
face.
He tries to get the shot.
Doesn't go for any edge guard, and he's tired. And now trying to catch his landing. I guess Villager doesn't really have the best landing options. What am I? No, yeah, he does. I'm wrong.
I am incorrect in this statement.
He has nair and down air, two very good disrunning options, and catches a spot dodge with the nair.
Ooh! He hits him with the Lloyd and gets him with the grab in the neck.
That's a tag team attack right there. Hold him back.
Ooh. Hold him back.
Okay, doesn't go for the grab again. Maybe trying to see if Doria does something different this time.
Let's see if Doria tries to change up his gameplay here. Ooh, but hits him with the nair there.
Both characters at kill
Ooh.
percent here.
Oh yeah, it's very close. I mean, Timber especially. That is
Oh, yeah, Timber
scary.
173.
173. Yes.
Point one.
Mm-hmm,
Point one.
Oh no, 179.4. Ooh.
But
This
honestly,
could honestly be
99.9.
anyone's game. Yeah.
I mean, anyone's stock, I guess. This is very early, so.
This is still very early, but these two are. Ooh.
Dash Strike's gonna take it. Wolf's
Dash Strike,
Wolf's
gonna
Dash
take
Strike,
it.
very potent kill move in this
It
game.
really is.
I feel like, you know, Villager though, I think honestly this might be a point where he struggles is getting a kill. You know, yeah, he has very strong attacks, but they're also very precise and very small. You have to really sort of be 5 steps ahead of his opponent if you want to land them.
You gotta be in that opponent's mind, but
Gets
gets
that
that
reflect again.
reflect and hits him with his own Lloyd, but luckily Timber shielded there. So he's good.
Yeah, well, good. Ooh, catches the up smash, catches him landing right on top of it.
Right on the fireworks.
And now we
Real
got
shame.
a 2-stock game here.
Oh, it's
Regular-
actually, again, now we're back to a pretty close game.
A regular Smash 4, Will said it. And now, at this point, honestly, it feels like Doria just trying to maneuver around all these all Timber's projectiles and sort of just get his licks in when he can. You know, when he
they're
happens to be
trying,
near,
they're
he's
trying.
gonna try to hit them. But Timber also just playing his game, not you know content to sort of just stay far-reaching
He's
away
not
from most
content
scary attacks.
to, you know, he's content on just kind of sitting back, hitting with the slingshot and the Lloyd. Getting those oh,
And
he's
he
knocking
is
down
going
that
at
shield.
it.
He's using those boxing gloves. He's
Rocky,
throwing
Rocky,
lefts and rights.
Rocky Balboa.
Little Mac would be proud.
Oh man, yeah. Doria caught in a very bad situation at the very ledge. You know, you don't get any shield pushback there, so he's kind of just stuck there, you know, taking jabs left and right.
Ooh, but he
down
hits him with
smash.
that down smash.
Doria's
One of his favorite moves.
Yeah.
Really. Ooh, but it looks like Timber trying to get him off that edge, you know, trying to get Wolf out there, but Wolf is not having at it. Doria being smart, staying in the middle. Ooh.
Really nice solid catch with the up tilt right there.
that was a good
Lands
catch.
right into space,
Yeah.
reacts to it accordingly and punishes. Ooh, solid
him with the up
catch as a
tilt.
get up. Ooh,
Ooh,
pockets
but
a laser.
Pockets that laser. Oh, but gets,
Yeah, it
he
does not
scoops
matter.
him up and yeets him right up into the ceiling.
Doria knew exactly what Timber was going to go for and just, you know, go through that up. That's what I like about Doria. You know, like, he's so far just, he's really good at just reading exactly what you're going to do
Oh,
next.
he's pulled out the tree.
In very optional situations, you know, where you have like, when you're like in a 50-50, like, are you gonna roll left or right? Are you gonna get up? Or are you gonna jump? You know, like, he knows exactly what you're gonna do at that stage. Down smash again there.
Ooh. I mean, Timber right now at 60% and down to 1 stock, but Doria is at 119.
Again with
He
villagers, you know,
really-
like villagers sort of like very precise hitboxes.
Ooh, but he
Does
gets
not
him with the
matter.
up smash.
When he rolls
Gets him
behind,
with those fireworks.
rolls behind the down smash, and is able to get the up smash. Really solid. And now we got a 1-stock game. Villager at 69%.
Nice.
Nice. And I guess honestly at this point, he's just trying to take back the lead.
Ooh.
Pockets
Oh,
another
punch
laser.
that laser. Ooh.
I wonder what
Will
he's
he
gonna
do
do.
anything with that
I wonder if
laser?
Villager can
He's
do anything
keeping
with the laser, you know? Like,
Oh,
I guess he can throw it back at
he
you.
throws it. He finger guns it right back at you.
can you imagine you
That would be
shoot somebody and they
amazing.
just grab the bullet out of thin air and throw it back at you? That's powerful.
Oh, that's some John Wick.
That's
right
John
there.
Wick!
Oh!
Hits the side B though, knocks him off the stage to the left side, and is gonna take a solid game 1. Very, you know, very much slower game than normal, but honestly, every single that's kind
Was
of
that game 1?
that was game 1. That's kind of just the game you gotta play against Villager. You know, Villager able to sort of very much control the pace of the match with all of his projectiles and all of his, you know, maneuverability. And Wolf kind of has to be content with playing with his game and sort of just being able to get in any attacks that he can. You know, it's one of those one step at a time kind of matchups. Not my favorite personally, but you know, what you gonna do?
It's slower, and you know it's not as exciting as other match, but this is a battle of wits right now.
Oh yeah, it's definitely much more of a chess match. If anything.
You know, they're seeing if they're moving their queen.
A lot more behind the scenes processing going on.
Yes.
And we're gonna go to Yoshi's story, and we're gonna have Timber go right back to. It looks like he's gonna go back to Villager. Let's see why not. To be honest, he didn't do too bad that game.
I just noticed that these two characters on the roster are right beside each other.
I guess so, right? Wolf was the last character added in Brawl. Villager was the first one added in Smash.
True.
Interesting.
That's quite.
Wolf always looks so mad.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's missing an eye. I'd be pretty mad too. That.
Depth perception.
Yeah, rest in peace, depth perception for Wolf.
Now we're going to Yoshi's
How does
story.
he get those
Interesting pick from Timber. Now you know with the triplat layout, I feel like he has. I feel like he's going here because of the.
True.
I feel like a lot of villagers
Hit
like
those
like
bowling balls
a lot of villagers
very
like the
easily
triplats
there.
because you're able to sort of drop the bowling ball off the platforms and catch your opponent unawares potentially.
And it does seem like with these platforms, unlike
Charges
most,
up that down smash.
He wanted that down smash, but with Wolf, I don't know if he could hit those up smashes with the platform so high with it.
Down smash in the bowling ball, gonna bury him, and is gonna put him in a body bag.
Oh yeah, he buried him, and he buried him 6 feet under with that one. He really did.
That was like
Ooh,
12
gets him in the
inches
spot.
at best.
he got his foot in there. And
His
he
whole
was like, "I'm
upper
done."
torso was still above ground. Like,
Yeah. Dude, come on, you have to go out and catch bugs. You know, gotta pay the Tom Nook somehow, dude.
gotta pay the bills.
You gotta get out of debt somehow.
What if the reason why Village didn't smash is because
But
he's
it
in
hits him
debt,
with a look.
and he's like now a
He's got-
hitman, like, and he has to like,
Oof.
he has to collect all these bodies.
He's a prize fighter now.
Oh man. Okay, gets it with the back air. Gets it with the weak hit of back air though. That normally would have killed that thing, but
Oh, but pops on the Oh, but he hits him with the bowling ball.
yeah, I guess you know when you're against Village, you cannot recover up the stage like that because that bowling ball is gonna hit you and it's gonna kill you.
Bowling ball is terrifying.
And honestly, Timber looking a lot more poised to take this one in comparison to game one. Doria kind of just maybe it's a stage, maybe it's Maybelline, but whatever it is, you know, it's working for Timber.
Oh, it really is working. I mean, he is at 136 right now, but still has all 3 stocks.
Tries to go for it again, but knows that that Doria will probably be panicking, most likely going to roll onto the stage, and Timber catches that roll.
But he catches him with a spot dodge, 2 down smash.
Gonna take the stock. Again, Doria's favorite move.
He really likes that down smash. Yeah, I mean, it's effective.
It is
works.
effective. It's a strong.
It just
It
works.
got nerfed. Who cares? It still
Nerfed?
works.
What? I don't even know what that means.
It's nerf or nothing. That's what it feels like. Every character's gun in this game feels like a nerf gun, and then Joker just pulls up with a real
With an
ass
actual
Glock, like,
gun. He's like, yeah.
Sorry, what was that? Like,
Like, yeah.
oh, that's gonna be it.
Ooh.
Gonna be the stock down smash. Timber's favorite move, and now we're gonna go right into game 3.
Yeah,
A much
we
quicker,
found Timber's favorite
a
move
much
now.
quicker showing this time around. You know, Timber kind of just taking the reins of that match and just, you know, ride till he can't no more.
Very
And
true.
you know, and now we're going right into game 3. Who's gonna be the one to go into grand finals? You know, that's against Landon,
That's
the
gonna be
Luigi.
Really interesting.
the Luigi.
My man, Luigi.
My man. Really funnier than that voice line.
My
Oh,
man.
but Timber's actually gonna be switching to Pit. It looks like.
Ooh.
Interesting
up
decision,
here.
given the fact that he did really well with Villager. Maybe just wanting to switch it up. Maybe worried that Doria. He probably watched Doria versus Nitro Flare.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, maybe Doria figured something out, and now he does not want that to go into game 3. Changing it up, thinking you don't know me, you don't know how I'm gonna do this.
You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know what my pit does.
And looks like we don't because down throw downer to neutral air. Into the forward smash.
Doria already at 71%.
Oh, that could have been the sickest back air. If that back air hit, I audibly would have guessed.
But you did.
And Timber looking really solid with these arrows. These are crazy.
He pulled out that pit and he's like, you know what? I am not playing around anymore.
This is
we are
John
here
Wick.
for wins. He has become the John Wick with his
He's really good at
bow and
sniping
arrow.
that actually. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody that good.
Ooh, but
That being
just
said, I
misses with
don't
that
see
smash.
pit players like ever. So
Yeah. Do we need more pit players? You know what? We need more dark pit players.
no, we don't. We actually do. It's weird. Like Dark Pit's a more popular pick, but
Yeah, but
Pit.
like pit is, you think regular pit is better than dark pit?
I like Pit. Pit's nice. He's cool. I'd rather hang out with him than Dark Pit.
Yeah, dark pit's too edgy.
But okay, gets the back air. Honestly, like, you know, what looked like a very handed lead for Timber suddenly turned into a much more even game, you know?
It's a pretty even game. Although he still has a stock up, but he is at 100% kill percent right now.
Yeah, at that point, all you can really, you know, if you're gonna simplify it, you can really just say all it is a back air and maybe 2 combos. You know, so maybe the game's even. But Timber, again, not letting that happen. Gets the forward smash, gonna take the stock. Doria air dodging onto the stage. You cannot do that. You have so much lag when you land.
Got too much lag.
Yeah, you cannot act for like years when you do that.
You
Make
feel it.
perfect-
You feel that you are literally aging. Oh, but hits him with that the
The
down smash.
classic forward smash spot dodge down.
Of course, that's the truest combo with Wolf.
Ooh, tries to go. It reads the roll, but it's a little bit too early on the trigger there.
Oh, he's reading the jump. These two are kind of playing it safe right now.
Oh
But
yeah, it
they're-
seems like that. You know, Timber comfortable with his lead, does not want to give up anything crazy. He knows the power of Wolf, he knows the power of Doria, and he does not want to, you know, he does not want to give up what he
Yeah,
has.
no. He has that one stock lead, but both are at even percent right now. I think it's still really too early to call. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
It always is, honestly. Ooh, but he reached that
Did you
spot
hear
dodge.
it? That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That is the
Oh.
most anticlimactic end to a very climactic losers finals, and that's gonna be it
that's
for
a
Dordia's
shame.
run. Timber
That's a shame.
gonna be rematching Landon in losers final and win in grand finals.
I mean, that is an incredible shame with that, really.
But before we do that,
be like that
we have an
sometimes.
ad break
But ooh,
just to really sort of draw out the.
draw out
hype,
the
you know?
anticipation. You know, we're building it.
Let's get into that.
Cut. Reset. What's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is. It the drink? It's the drink. Okay. You, girl in the camel, get him a drink. Take 5.
Sheridan Esports.
I am the president.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, he is the
Mr.
president,
I am the president.
of the fake
Get
United
down,
States.
Mr. President.
Sheridan
The United States of
Esports.
Smash.
El Presidente.
So we're back here again. This time we kind of introduced him already, but this
Yeah.
is Harris.
Yeah,
me.
this is Harris.
He is the leader of
this is
Sheridan
him.
Esports.
Yeah, the current president of Sheridan
president.
Esports, Yeah.
So what do you do, Harris?
So I basically run the club, run my team. I have an executive team of 5. Sam's one of them, and we
Knights of the Round Table.
we just
Yeah.
do Smash tournaments.
You
We
just-
handle
you
a bunch
sit
of
around and be like,
True pro gamers only. Serious gamers only.
That's slapped on the front of the club.
Just letting you know,
Serious
Harris,
gamers only.
this is a Christian server, so
Yeah, I know. I got it.
You got an earphone from singing earlier.
yeah, I can't.
I got the word above. So we're gonna go right into grand finals, which I'm assuming is gonna be Logi versus what? And
Maybe he
again,
pulls out the villager again.
artist rendition.
I hope he does.
Should have the villager real quick. I don't think we have time for that,
you don't have
unfortunately, though.
Yeah.
But let's go right into game 1. They're hugging it out.
Oh, they're hugging it out. Oh.
True
cute.
sportsmanship there. True sportsmanship.
And
They're going to mementos.
why are they going to Memphis?
Well,
I don't know if that's legal.
Can my eyes handle this?
I hope
Joker dittos on Memento?
Oh my god.
Hello? Hello? Are we cutting out?
So it was told to the players that Joker was discouraged. It's not banned though,
No, not banned.
but
Discouraged.
it is discouraged.
They're
And
both
oh
going
god,
Joker.
it's
I
Joker.
hate that pose so much.
I love
Oh
it. It's
my
so
God.
anime. It's great.
He looks like
Oh, look at it.
you cold? Like, come on.
Like, let me adjust.
He's so thin.
Let me
The
adjust
character
my
model is
strap.
so
He's
thin.
skinny as heck.
It's so skinny.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He's so hard to. I hate how hard to hit he is.
It
I can see
definitely.
Sam cosplaying as him.
Oh my god, I can. Yo, what the heck?
Oh wow, yeah. We really need a cosplay coming out of Sam for this one.
Now, just a reminder, this is grand finals. Landon in the winner's side of things, so if he dares tries to lose this, he needs to lose at least 2 sets, 2 best of 3 sets, and Timber has to win 2 if he wants to win.
Exactly.
But Landon only needs to win 1.
That's a shame.
Yeah, Joker has a grapple for his
up B.
Yeah, up B.
Changes like the on wings of freedom.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice read. Oh, he's
Ooh,
not.
but he gets that persona.
It's on him. Yeah.
Ooh, he popped it out, Landon. Not early. Yeah.
Again, this is when he gets a persona, Joker goes from like a low mid tier to maybe like a low high tier.
Really?
I like to think. I don't know. It's still very early to tell.
Too early.
It is. I mean, less than 24 hours, really. I mean, I literally
Nobody's
downloaded
seen
it
anything.
before coming here.
I really like the neutral game. It's really. I still haven't figured it out. I don't
The
understand.
gun?
The gun, yeah.
It's weird.
Do you get how to do the thing where you do
Oh,
your hair,
it's
like
so,
spin
oh,
around?
it's so much fun.
That's fun.
How do you do it? I don't even
You jump up and then you just waggle. You hit the just waggle.
Dash attack gonna take the stock.
You gotta make sure you don't like side you though.
There's a lot of history with these
And
two players.
what is he doing? He's able to make that back?
Yeah, you
That
can actually
grapple hook's
OB.
real long.
It's really long. You can get a really, really low stage.
Way better than that Pikmin line.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm actually getting word of mouth from the word above. This is actually a best of 5 set. So
It is a best of 5 set, yes.
Interesting. Not a best
Very
of 3.
interesting.
No. Hopefully we have a time allotted for that. We should.
Oh yeah.
Tournament went really well today. It was really good. A lot of good players out there.
People, it's been real fun.
It's been really fun. Yeah,
Glad to cap it off
mean,
with a Joker to those.
yeah.
You
glad
can
to
see
have
these
the first
characters
game
having
coming
fun.
out, you know?
Yeah. It's 2 Jokers. We're presenting these. This is an exclusive presentation.
First Joker, first tournament, you know.
Definitely.
I
First
feel
tournament
like
appearance.
after this game though, it's definitely gonna go back to a no silly zone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, there's
Strictly villager only.
there's pro gamer points on the line.
There are pro gamer points on.
Yes. There is street cred and pro gamer.
Yeah, it looks like Landing taking the lead here. But overall, it's sort of like Timber has sort of just kind of been accustomed to playing from behind this entire game.
Yeah.
You know, Landon just looking at the more experienced player.
I honestly don't know if to take this seriously because it's just Joker did it.
I mean, like
This is the most serious. Are you kidding me?
They both have
Look at
the
him throwing around that knife.
they both have the exact same amount of experience playing against and with the character.
True.
Ooh,
At the end of the day, it all
back
comes
air.
down to fundamentals. And now it looks like Timber's gonna get his
How do you-
persona soon.
Now, how do you feel?
Hope he can grab the stop.
Ooh.
Alright, he does it. Pretty early.
Now, how
How
do
do
you
have the
feel?
persona now for
Ooh, but that's that persona. Now, how do you feel about with his persona? He has a reflect and a counter.
So does Palutena.
Yeah.
And she
That
doesn't
is
need a
true.
persona to do that.
She's just awesome like
So
that.
this is just the worst counter in fight.
Really.
It's on the timer.
Oh man.
True.
Can you imagine like
worst
just the process
Palutena.
it took to get here? Like how like
When is
just
it-
downloading the character itself.
Oh my god, you destroyed it with me, man. I was sat there for 4 hours trying to download this character. This is awful.
Does Nintendo not know
goodness.
that like people want to play their games and characters?
Yeah, do people
Nintendo
not know
doesn't know that people play their game.
the only reason why you have a Switch is to play the game?
I'm sure they got the money to literally have an entire city filled with like servers.
Exactly, it's the only game we play.
What are they saving that money for?
Exactly.
Joker 2.
To put Goku in the game.
I mean, like I feel like if
Joker
they
2.
asked Toriyama, he'd be like, yeah, okay.
Who do you
No,
think
he's like,
coming
no,
to
you can only get Krillin.
in the next
We
PlayStation
talked about this
pack?
earlier, but I really think it's Scorpion.
Scorpion?
Or Steve from Minecraft.
There was, yeah, I
would-
heard Master Chief and Banjo Kazooie and maybe Sora
Banjo,
too.
I would like
I don't
Banjo
think so.
Kazooie.
You don't think so?
Disney has a vice grip on that character.
Oh,
They really should.
Yeah, like
very true.
Walt
I mean,
Disney's
if
not
they
doing
didn't
that.
have like something when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I don't know if they're good.
Yeah. I think it's Scorpion because Mortal Kombat's really about to come out on the Switch.
Yeah.
And it's not like this game is not used to emulated characters. You know, like Joker, for example.
You got Snake in there, you got Joker.
You got Bayonetta. And Landon's gonna take that first game. We did not talk about that at all.
What?
It's Joker v Joker, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you're going
That's
for.
the game one. I'm wondering if they're gonna continue with this or they're gonna go right into the no silly.
Oh, they're going back.
They're going back, okay.
Okay.
Gentleman's agreement, going back into Battlefield Memento.
All right.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh,
Never
it
mind.
doesn't look like we're going back, we're going back.
Fun's over, fellas.
It's over. We're playing for realsies.
Playing for reals now.
This is like Herbie Fully Loaded at the end,
Oh, they're
where
going.
they're playing for pink slips.
Oh,
Except not like that at all.
the pink slips are the controllers.
Yeah.
I think they accidentally. Yeah, they're still about for.
Yeah, they gotta put it
yeah.
normal. They gotta put the
Ooh,
normal.
they're going to Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island. I really do not like this map.
It's just Smashville.
It's just the edge is the slopes at the end, man. It's just ugh.
Oh, Landon's gonna stay Joker. He got something
Oh
to
my
prove.
god.
Oh,
I can be your Joker
Oh.
and your villager.
This is mad BM.
I
coming
can
out
be
of
your
London right
angel
now.
or your devil, right? Going on.
That's
right
what it looks
now.
like. That's what it looks like when he's doing that pose. He looks like he's saying that, like unironically though, which is pissing me off. I can be your angel.
Oh my god.
He's the edgiest character, but
Hands down the edges character.
Oh man.
Really? Actually,
He's
yeah.
not
Yeah,
that
just
edgiest. He's
character.
not that. Dark Pit. Let's be real.
Yeah, Darius
Totally.
is pretty edgy.
But let's be real. The family's complete. Dark Pit is a younger brother. Joker's the older brother, and Bayonetta's their mom.
So, the family's done.
Who's their dad, Ganondorr?
No. But maybe.
what that nose do?
I made you chill.
Ooh. All right.
Police are on their
Should we
way.
commentate
Maybe
on the
we'll
game?
I mean, Timber's back on his villagers, so we can expect longer games coming out.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that one. You see
Those
Timber last
slingshots.
set game
Oh
2.
yeah. He popped
That
off.
was
there.
a
He
quick
really
game.
Well, I
too.
mean, no offense to Doria, but there is a difference level of skill. So I mean, right now I feel Timber and Landon are both pretty matched up. And if you have a really even match and dealing with zoning characters, the games can go pretty long.
Oh yeah.
I remember, I think off screen there was a game between Overlord and Timber, and that went
Oh, I
way
heard that. That went
Yeah.
long.
I think it was like 6 to 7 games.
We just gotta ban
jeez.
players who play zoner. I mean,
There you go. Just ban
Get
zoning
him out of
characters.
here.
that's oppression. But honestly, like, yeah, you're like pretty still about a minute 30 into the game. Still no
Yeah.
stocks taken. Only 58% on Landon.
It takes it, wow.
And Landon
that
serves my
persona.
words back to me and
He's
says,
got
"Eat
his
your words."
standout.
And yeah, he does have the persona out.
He gets him with those boxy gloves.
That's such a weird design. He has like devil wings and stuff, but then he's wearing a top hat. Like, ooh, gets the forward sign.
Have you
He's
played
a dapper devil, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Dapper Devil.
The triple D.
Triple D.
What if that was actually his name?
Disastrously desperate devil.
What if
Well, his
it's
name's
a-
Arson.
What if instead of saying arson, he said, "Dapper Devil Dude, come
Yeah.
help me!"
There needs
My
to be
persona, Dapper Devil
a
dude.
new voice line, a new voice
Oh
pack.
man.
Another.
Tries to edgeguard, but
DLC.
I feel like Villager's a very difficult character to edgeguard, and the fact that his recovery goes everywhere.
Exactly. It's
those
a
balloons,
lot of
too.
control on that.
This man flies. It's like that episode of SpongeBob, you know? Like,
You can like
Maybe you
stock
can
your
pop
momentum
those
really easily and just dodge out of
Has
it.
anybody ever actually popped both balloons though? Like,
Oh, maybe with
never seen it.
yeah, maybe with his Glock, maybe Joker. can
maybe
do
with
it.
his Glock, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the target practice, you know, bam, bam, bam.
He does it. Ooh, hits him with the potted plant.
Imagine
Ooh,
Villager's
gotta
like,
get that
"Whoa,
point.
how's your aim so good? I play a lot of Counter-Strike." Ooh, tries to go for the counter.
Ooh, oh my god. the
And
down smash.
okay, down smash to the bowling ball. This
Yeah.
is looking like Timber's game. It was looking like Landon's game, but
Ooh.
Timber's gonna punch him right in
shield.
the legs.
Get those shins, dude.
those are 2 centimeters thick.
oh,
Okay, they're
man,
gonna
I
snap
like-
anytime now.
I think I was saying this before, but there is a lot of history behind these two players.
Really?
They
Timber,
fought each
Timber
other.
did go to the UT Smash tournament. We took him out there. During the time, he was pretty hot-headed, and he kind of got smashed. And
Nice.
He was. He decided to start practicing. And now
That's-
he's gotten to this level. So I think the last tournament we had.
That's how it starts. You know,
That's how it starts. Yeah.
You go on
That's how the
quick
montage
play.
starts.
You go on for glory a bit. You're like,
Ooh,
I'm beating a
got
lot
that
of players.
treat.
I can go to a tournament, and then you get mollywalked, and then you're like, okay, maybe I'm
I
not.
got villagers.
Yeah, this is just a taste of what
Oh, yeah.
UTS can provide. Like guys down at the UT St. George campus, these guys
Dude,
are
Yo goes
crazy.
there. Vishal goes there. Like,
JW's going there.
oh yeah, JW goes there.
Yeah, JW's going.
JW's number 5 in on 2. Number 4.
Yeah, he got his. He got accepted, so he's gonna be there at UT.
That's crazy.
Something crazy. That is. I heard you were really popular in Smash 4.
Oh yeah, I was at my peak. I was number 6 in Ontario. But
Damn.
let's not talk about me. Let's talk about the game.
Top of the game, yes.
He's retired now.
Timber
Timber took it. Wow.
getting the
Ooh.
stage spike with that neutral air and landing on Tekken. And he's gonna lose that
shell.
game 1.
Found the
Nice.
shell and found his game.
He found that one.
Found that
Singer
one.
game takes game 2. My bad. I had a flub there.
All good. All
We're
good.
in game 3 now,
Game
and
three.
I feel like the Jokers are retired now.
Yeah, we need to drop the Joker back on the Luigi. I was seeing Landon in the back just practicing his combos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder though. We're going to Lilac Cruise. Very controversial stage.
Oh, very controversial. Man, every single time people are telling me to change the rule sets, take it out.
I'm gonna join in on that crowd right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If it were up to me, get rid of these 3 right here: Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story.
Yeah,
and
I
Lilac
think
Cruise.
we were going to take
That's
Kalos.
the woke rule set.
And it
Yeah,
appears
we're gonna
that
take Kalos.
Landon is not
Kalos
going
is
for
good.
Luigi. He's still going for Joker.
Still sticking with the Joker, sticking with his guns.
Yeah. Those.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
Sticking
Sticking
to
to
his
his
piece.
Glock,
Yeah.
yeah.
His Glock, yeah.
Pulls out that Glock.
He got the strap.
In the rapid
Gets him with that pit.
You know, he's saying like, I can beat you with this character that I've been playing for a day. Please.
Yes.
Show,
absolute
let me show you
disrespect.
my skills.
Let me show you just how much of a joke I could be.
Maybe Landon's using the fact that he does have a free set to play with around here. You know?
Maybe he's just that confident that if he loses, like if he really is back to the corner, he can just switch to Luigi, and he just knows, he feels that he can definitely run a trap.
Maybe he's kind of taking the sort of how new the character is into his strategy.
You
Nobody's
never
really-
truly get a feel for how a character
Yeah.
plays until you play them in tournament.
So maybe he's trying to experiment with it. Trying to see if there's any good combos.
Super armor's right through that back here into
That's some
the
good super armor.
upper dash arm, as the game likes to call it.
And this is why I think I was talking to Timber. Is like, why do you use regular pit? Why don't you use dark pit? And I think one of the reasons is just side B, how it punches them upward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, it's universally agreed that Dark Pit's is just better.
Some people say
depends
regular
on it.
pit is better. It's just trying to get the
a
arrows
hot
out
debate
and
in
get
the
them out
pit
off
circles.
stage.
I guess the thing is, like, you know, with Pit, you sacrifice early stocks for consistency, right? Because it
Yeah,
always
yeah.
sends you straight up.
Yeah.
But with Dark Pit, you can get some really early stocks with that if you're at the ledge.
Yeah.
But that's like more situational.
These two are still going at it. Even stock right now, but with
Shoots him in the face.
ooh,
Arsene about to go out.
get a
Ooh.
couple lead in the eye, you know.
Now that forward B, honestly, is one of the most annoying moves to deal with against Joker, because if it hits you, it does continuous damage after the
Exactly.
fact.
Has
It's
a
like-
dot on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's a Pikmin. That's not fair.
It is actually not.
Except you can't take it off. Okay. Edge guard, nice. Forward air, off the stage.
Gets back up.
Okay,
Oh.
goes to the backer.
This up
These
B,
both
man.
have pretty good recoveries.
Yeah.
honestly. Even without ours, like he's got that grappling hook.
You
Oh,
really
yeah.
fall he's about to like fall off the stage and boom, he zips
Grappling
back
hook
up.
and a gun.
Landing's on, not Joker's honestly like it's kind of a difficult character to edge guard just because of the fact he can just zip back to the stage so quick. Ooh, super guards or super armors right through that backer again.
Joker is the real Batman, honestly.
Some parries though to get them.
He has the tools, the grappling hook, the gun.
He does. He has a knife.
Not the gun.
Yeah. That's kind
persona?
of one of the what was Batman's persona?
A giant
be?
bat problem.
I'm really excited to see combos coming out using using the Glock.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be so exciting. See what people can do with that.
Can you imagine somebody's just punching you in the face a few times and he just pops a couple in there and
Yeah,
then
it just
starts
jumps over them, shoots them in the face.
starts
man.
punching you
Oh.
again. It's like
Yeah. Back throw. And get the edge guard.
Ooh,
Gets
gets
in there.
Gets that tech.
oh, does not get the grapple.
that's
I wonder if
a
it was the
shame.
angle. I wonder if he just waited a little bit longer and drifted towards more to the stage if he was able to get that.
Now that might have been
Still looking
maybe
good for
he popped it a
Landon.
little too
Timber
early.
sitting at 108%.
I guess
Easily
Still
could be killed
anyone's
here.
game right now.
one of the universal like I guess issues about Joker is that if he doesn't have this persona, he cannot kill.
Yeah.
He can,
very,
but
very
it's very
Very,
hard.
very difficult. So you just gotta read the player on the meter.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to that meter. That's another thing you gotta pay attention to. You got your.
I actually haven't even seen him use Rebel Guard at all. He's down B to
Yeah.
try to build that meter up.
I guess
Doesn't
you have
really
to,
need
like,
it, I guess.
I guess like, you know, it's one of those risk reward things where you're gonna build a persona meter anyways, and you're gonna take damage no matter what if you do the down B.
True.
So it's probably just not worth it.
Of course.
Oh yeah,
there's
you
less
only take
You take half damage.
Yeah, you only take 50% reduce.
Damage is damage though.
Ooh.
And in this game, damage, honestly, a percent difference can be life or death.
Exactly. Would have hit that forward.
Ooh, almost goes right into that.
That back throw coming up.
Okay,
And the edge guard.
Landon,
Both using
Timber,
their wings.
Timber doing a really good job just trying to like, you know, avoid all the edge guarding. Teps does not avoid that one though, and that backer to the very
Back air.
edge of the stage gonna take.
It's game
Gonna
3.
take it. Yeah, that was
Game 3
game 3.
for Landon. It's 2-1.
It's 2-1 Landon. Landon
Last
only needs
one.
to take one more game for it to be his tournament.
Exactly.
But, you know, I think it's still anyone's game right now. Glenn, I mean,
Yeah, honestly, Timber can maybe pull it back if he decides to
Oh,
drop back
okay.
onto the villager pick.
going back to
Pick that he's
Yoshi's Island.
knows a lot about and knows the ins and outs and more comfortable with.
Now, these characters are going back to Yoshi's Island, where he did beat Landon with villagers, so I guess we're gonna see if it's a repeat.
I wonder.
Game 4 again, Joker.
Maybe Landon has learned some new tricks in the bag and he's ready to utilize them against his
Maybe
villagers.
he's figured out a couple combos.
Oh yeah. You know, maybe he figured out the Glock.
The Glock. The inner workings of the Glock.
That Glock has a mind of its own, honestly.
Yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah, you can. I recently
I'm
found
beating
out
the
if you
pistol.
jump, you can shoot downwards.
Yeah.
Which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, there you go. That was,
Yeah,
You don't
that's a
shoot
lot
the
of fun.
gun. The gun shoots you.
That's very true.
But the slingshot though, the slingshot is also very mighty.
Oh,
in its own
yes.
right.
No, honestly.
Which is weird in the sense that in this game,
Ooh, but he pulls out the persona.
the Glock does no knockback.
Yeah, that's
So this game, the slingshot is more powerful.
hands down.
Slingshot is more powerful than gun. Who would have thought?
It is so satisfying to see when you like change the airs with Villager.
Watching the forward
The
airs.
the forward airs. It's you getting that.
Oh.
He air dodges, and that's gonna
that's a
cost him.
shame.
Yeah.
When you air dodge off stage, you got a billion years of lag, and you can't really lag. You just kind of fall to your death.
It's a real shame.
And now, like, it's
Okay.
just kind of strange watching Landon go to Joker. 'Cause I was expecting Luigi. You know?
Yeah, no, I think he's keeping it for the last, like if we do go to the second side of grand finals, he's keeping it for that. But right now he's just trying to show his skills,
Again, you know, like,
get a little bit of
Show off
BM
a little bit.
in, you know?
all Landon needs to do is just win this. That timber.
Timber.
Like I was
It is
saying,
going down.
all Landon
And he
got.
is yelling timber.
All Landon has to do though is just win this game, and then he wins the tournament.
He wins the tournament. He gets
Timber
the-
has a little bit
gets
more of a
nice little
mountain to
prize.
climb ahead of him, though. He needs to win both the 2 games ahead of him and a whole another set if
Yeah.
he wins this one.
Long journey for Timber.
Yeah.
Confident he can pull it off.
For those of you who are wondering why,
Not
it's
biased.
because so far Timber has already lost once. It's a double elimination bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Landon has not lost once yet at all. So he needs to be put into the losers bracket and then eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Timber is already in the losers bracket and is in danger of being eliminated.
Yep. Landon holds the advantage.
Yeah, I mean, it's still only 2 stock.
Mm-hmm.
Really winning the game.
Oh yeah, it's very even.
Still very even.
I like how he's just
Oh,
in
but
your
he
face
pulls out the
shooting you.
persona.
Gets the persona.
Yeah, Villager just takes it with stride, really. Takes those bullets like it's nothing. He really does.
Your blade did not cut deep enough.
Who did not? I mean, imagine being Joker, like normal high school boy, I guess.
You
And
know-
you see Villager, and you're like, what?
This really cartoonish, weird-looking
He looks like a
homunculus
mascot.
of a person.
Imagine how Villager thinks. He just sees a demon in front of him now. He's just like,
like-
what do I do?
Yo, this isn't an animal.
I got a slingshot.
I got a net. What do I do with that?
This guy's like, the funny thing is, Joker's actually dressed and like equipped like a murderer. Like,
And yeah, this is
Ooh. But I mean,
edge
as
guard
we
out.
all know, Villager is the axe murderer.
ooh, that forward smash, an
Now
even
an
game.
even game.
Oh my god.
Landon only 1 stock away from winning this tournament and a grand cash
stock,
prize
one
of
stock.
$50.
$50, yeah,
Whole
50 bucks coming up.
Smackaroos, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's pretty
Get
good.
so many Subway sandwiches.
That's
like
good living.
4, maybe.
Yes.
Or maybe 5 really big ones.
Shout out to the Subway in the
Yeah,
cafeteria, bro.
Shout out. We're cool.
Oh yeah, we're cool. Sponsored by Subway? Not really.
Not
No,
really, not
we're
really.
not. We
Cut,
can't
cut.
say that. Cut. Cut out. Yikes. Ooh. It's 2, basically even percent. Oh.
Oh yeah, this is a very close game.
Pulls out the fifth hand, gets the dig.
Not high enough percent for that to kill.
Down smash of the
Yo.
bowling ball.
Oh, this is dangerous.
He's trying to get that bowling ball. He
Can
wants
Timber
it.
take it?
He wants to get that full strike.
The forward smash. Ooh,
He
goes
tries
for
to get for the turnip.
tries to turn up.
Oh.
With the turn.
Oh!
Oh!
Grabs the ledge twice.
Uh,
Landon wins the tournament, wins $50 and some gamer cred, street cred.
Gamer
Total
street
gamer
cred.
street cred. Yeah, totally. Well,
Sick.
yeah.
They did it.
He is the champion. Congratulations, Landon.
Congratulations, Landon.
UFC.
Congratulations, Timber, for second place.
clap.
Also,
Yeah,
really strong solo.
Timber.
Shout out to Timber.
Yeah.
He pulled out really
Landon.
quite a show, honestly.
So
Shout
now,
out to Sheridan Esports.
Shout out.
We're coming out. We're coming back.
Coming
you know?
hard.
So I guess
coming hard.
Landon sort of spending on Joker has
Yep.
paid off. He's made profit off of that. That's
He's
an
already
Made
investment,
profit.
and this is
Now we
also a
gotta
fun
figure it.
investment to be a part of as well. This has been Class of 20XX. I've been Edwin,
I've been Stuart.
And I've been Harris.
and we'll see you guys probably the next time. Later, y'all.
Next year. Maybe.
Do a little dance.